Hello and welcome back to City Skylines, everyone. It's a beautiful day here in Gemini City. We have our little, our little scorched area where a fire happened at the end of the last episode. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, let's get right into it, shall we? So, at the end of the last episode, I was talking about going through and getting this area set up for industrial farming, which I'm still going to do. And I'm actually going to, let's go ahead and get the zone put in here. Let's do, well, first I have to put our district, sorry, get the district put in here. Let's do the district. Let's just go all the way through there so that I know this whole thing is going to be for that. So Elm Hills. Actually, I like that name. Elm Hills. Alright, I'm good with that. And we're going to select our industrial specialization, farming industry, and click on that. So we're good to go there. Now, our demand for industry is actually not where it needs to be right now. So that's unfortunate. But since we need residential, and actually we need commercial as well. Oh, see, this was the problem. All right, so offices. Okay, they need educated workers. That's actually something that would be a good idea to look at. I mean, we've got $200,000 now, so probably something we need to take a look at. Now, elementary school gives us educated. Um, High school will give us well educated, and then university will give us highly educated. Now, we have some educated workers. If we go into here, let's see, that gives us that kind of statistic. Okay, it gives us the worker count, but it doesn't, let's see, households, population, and it doesn't tell me how many people are actually educated. Okay. Okay, that does though. All right, so I've got 46% of my residents are uneducated, 53 educated, 1% well educated. Okay, that's not good. I need more educated residents. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take an elementary school, and I'll stick one. Let's go right in between. Well, let's put one there, and then I'm gonna put another one. Do I want to put one right there? Oh. See, trying to figure out where to put elementary schools is like the hardest thing for me. Okay, there's a lot of things that are hard for me to do in this game. I'm just saying. But it's okay. It'll be okay. Anyway, I think that's good. That'll be enough elementary schools. High schools, ooh, wow. I don't have any high schools. How do I not have any high schools? How did that happen? How did I forget the high schools? Probably because I didn't have any money. It's a very good possibility. So that's actually going to cover a pretty good area. And I mean, it's going to take us a while to get some educated peeps in here. But I think if I put one high school there, and if I put another one here, that should do for that area. And then I'm going to need one more. And I think I'll go ahead and put it... Yep, it'll fit right there. So 3 high schools gives us a capacity of 3,000? Yeah. So capacity for 3,000 eligible is 1,203 Sims. Or citizens. I want to say Sims, but this isn't Sim City, so it's technically not Sims. I don't even know what to call these people. I really don't. Alright, well, since we're looking at education, let's go ahead and take a look at our other services then. Because if I was having that problem, then I'm probably neglecting everything else, which... Actually, fire isn't too bad. This area is, but we can fix that. Let's go ahead and put a fire station. Put a fire station there. See, this is what I love about the hills and everything. So when you put in a new building, that's not right. Look at that. That's actually kind of cool. Built it into the side of a hill. Granted, that Jeep is parked a little awkwardly, but you know it's a Jeep. It can definitely park like that. Why not? Okay. All right. So firehouse there. Hospital. Hang on. Back to the fire. I'm gonna need one out here. So let's put one there. I kind of want to put one in between. Thinking about one there, but nah. Nah, not gonna. Alright, police coverage. Crime rate is definitely low. I've got one there and one there. I don't have anything out here, but I don't think I need to have anything out here yet. No. No. I don't need to. Out here, though, I do. I want to put one... Well, I'll just put one right there next to the fire station. Now, I am having issues with trash. Ooh, we have incinerators now. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is awesome. That makes me happy. Mainly because all of the landfills are now full. So, that's not good at all. Alright, okay. I need to... Actually, let's go ahead and use this. Basic road with turning lane. Alright, we'll get into using that. Why not? We'll make a road there. And then... Space already occupied. Why is this... Oh, is it not going to do it because it's turning? There we go. So I'll do that there. That one. I know this is going to be really, really weird. But I'll do it just like that. I don't necessarily want to... I don't want to do it right there because I don't want to make it too... Well, I'm thinking I don't want to do it too close together, but that one's really close to that, so let's do it anyway. Alright, incinerators. This will give us plenty of room for incinerator plants to go in. And, oh, I ran out of money that quickly. Really? I went through $200,000 that quickly? Ugh. That's not good. Oh, great. Now I'm losing money. Now I'm losing money. I just spent way too much money. Okay, so I can turn that one off. And actually, I think that's the only one I want to turn off for right now. And why don't I go ahead and turn that police station off? Because I need to make money. You know, I can't just sit here and not make money. Alright, get rid of that. Okay, well, the trash is a bigger problem than what I thought it was gonna... than what I thought. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oops. My bad. I got a little distracted on everything else that I was doing. I kind of forgot about the services. Oopsie. Okay, that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll get it fixed. I know, I say that a lot. We'll be fine. It'll get done. It'll happen. And it will. It really will. The problem I have now is that I have buildings going abandoned. And I'm running out of workers. Because they're not... Oh, because they're getting educated. Okay. Alright, well, and that's why our demand has gone up for people. Because I need more uneducated workers. And actually, I have a really good spot for them to go. I know that's kind of a bad thing, but, you know, when you think about real life, okay, when you think about real life cities and everything, real life cities thrive on all types of people in all types of education, right? Which means that every city has its educated, its well-educated, and its uneducated people. I mean, it's just a fact. So with that being said, we need to have an area that has uneducated people. That way, the uneducated workers can go into the industry and work. All right. So here's what I'm thinking for this. I'm thinking I do a district over here because I've got this one, and that just needs to be regular industry, right? And then I can do, let's see, let's keep this district to this side of that and to this side of that avenue. And it can be through there. Okay? So we'll do that. Now, I want to have, and actually, yeah. I know I want to have this area in here for uneducated, well, not uneducated, but not very well educated workers. And I kind of want to get it out to here as well. Let's see. Holly District. Yeah, okay, that'll work for now. And I at least want it to go out to there. Okay. So, what I can do, let's do... And then basic roads. And then I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm going to do that. And even though it's going to be residential, they will be right up against the highway. Because it's going to be, you know, lower income. I mean, I hate to be stereotypical. However, statistics have proven, haven't they? I mean, I don't know statistics off the top of my head, like I'm sure some of you do. But, I mean, it's possible. It's very possible. I mean, I know it is here in the city I live in. So, I mean, it's unfortunate. It really is. Anyway, I don't want to. I don't want to get too much into that. That's it's a touchy subject. All right, let's get some roads built in here. For some neighborhoods, a little small area. Let's do that, and then do that. And that one can dead end right there. There we go. Yeah, that works. Now, let's go ahead and do... I didn't plan that out too well. I'm going to need to make sure I can get electricity hooked up to that. Which I should be able to. Actually, I don't want to do that there, but I can do that. I don't know if I want to really zone anything along this avenue yet. Not sure yet. I don't think I really should. Ooh, I don't have any water going out here. That's not good. And, okay, I at least still have some money. Okay. Now, electricity... I need to get that to there. And that's not going to connect because it's actually, it doesn't have any electricity. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, now I have electricity to it. Okay, there we go. Alright, now that I've got electricity to it, let's go ahead and just... Nope, 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 not. Wrong one. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Alright, so what I'm going to end up doing with this district is in order to keep it to uneducated workers. I'm going to have to go to policies and see, I think services, not education boost, but schools out. Citizens will prefer working over education, and only a small portion of the eligible citizens will go to study in the university. So, we'll select that. That will give us the uneducated workers that we are going to need for this industrial area out here. Now, with that being said, I'm actually going to upgrade this avenue to the one with the bicycle path, because I had no idea that that was in here. And I really like it. And the reason why I like it is because, again, these citizens will prefer to use public transport, walk, or ride a bike. Granted, I don't know if I've ever really seen any of them ride a bike before, but this will give us a good chance to see that. Now, oh, there we go. There's one. Put it in, and boom. Right there. Right there. There's a bike rider. Yep. There he is. Okay. I have been fulfilled by seeing that. I really haven't, but I can at least say it, can I? Maybe? No? Alright. I'm trying to be funny. I'm really not. I'm really bad at jokes and trying to be funny. I really am. It's awful. What happened? Why are you saying that? I'm actually kind of surprised at the availability of electricity that I have. I mean, I have not very much when it comes to power plants, and yet I have a lot of electricity, so I'm happy with it. Oh, you know what I forgot to check in the last episode? I forgot to check our loans. And they're paid back. So that's helping us. We don't have to pay on those loans anymore. Alright, let's get back to this. I think I've almost done here. Just about there. Okay. Now, I do need commercial, so I'm going to have to put some commercial zoning in here. Because they're going to need places to shop. Now, I'm going to stop the commercial zoning about right there. Because I really don't want it to go that far into the on-ramp. Oh, and that's something I forgot to mention as well in the last episode. Oh, I was doing so much. I don't know if you can really tell a difference or not, but I did kind of change this around a tad. It does look a little bit better than what it did before. I mean, I'm happy with it. So I guess that's what matters, right? Okay. Now I'm going to put... Yeah. I'm going to put some commercial zoning in through here. And we're going to see what happens. Because, like I said, I think, and my fear is that this is going to get way too busy. And actually, it's not helping that they can't turn onto that avenue. Oops, I just noticed that. But maybe that'll give him an incentive to come down here? No, I don't think it will. Let's go back into the lane connector. And let's at least get that to go over there. Now, by doing that, that's actually probably going to help because I'm sure right now traffic is coming off of here, going down here, and then turning around somewhere, I imagine. I'm not entirely sure where they would turn around at, but maybe they're coming all the way down here, driving all the way down, all the way down. Oh my gosh, all the way down and turning around there? Or here? I don't know. I honestly don't know where they would turn around at. But it's at least, I mean, the intersection really isn't that bad. I mean, it's one, two, three, four. Well, I mean, it's 5 points, but it's really not too bad. Traffic seems to be moving through pretty easily. And really, when you think about it, oh my gosh, another fire? Really? Come on. Ugh. I I don't get it. I don't like it. At least this is cleared up though. So at least we know that this area will look like that again. Anyway, what I was going to say was at least, I mean, we have almost 9,000 people in here. Almost 9,000 people in this city. And when you look at it, it's actually really nice. It's hugging along the river here. I mean, yeah, I'd like to get, all the way up to the highway belt, but I don't have those areas unlocked yet. But it's looking pretty good. I mean, right up along that river and right along through there. And I just realized that we don't have a district for this yet, so we're going to have to take a look at that. Now, a friend of mine told me, hang on, I need to look this up real quick. Because, I was thinking about the name for this district here, for Tweeterville. And yeah, I don't again, I like it now. It's actually I'm really starting to like it. Um but anyway, let me pull this up. He told me that I should name the district Faro Beach. The roads look like hieroglyphs, especially at the end that I just built. Which I'm going with this down here. And actually, I see what he's saying. Look at that. If you look at that, that kind of looks a little bit like maybe an Egyptian hieroglyph. I actually kind of see it. I do. Does anything look like that over here? Actually, yeah, it kind of does. That kind of looks like an eye. It really, if you look at it. What do you think? Does that look like an eye? I think it does. Anyway, actually, I think we will go ahead and name this the what did he call it? Faro Beach. Also, because this is more along the water. Yeah, so we'll name. No, I like that. Okay, that's definitely gonna work. Okay, so and I'm actually gonna take that off of. Actually, hang on. That's gonna stay on there. And then this is going to be its own district. Go ahead and get that set up. And now, I will say, I was not a fan of districts. I think I said this before. I was not a fan of districts when I first started playing this game. And that was just because I didn't like them, and I just didn't like them. So, P-H-A-R. But I like them now. A-O-H. My spelling is horrible, okay? It's bad. It's really bad. I'm assuming that's right. Faro Beach. Okay. That looks nice. Okay. Now, we're back in the Holly District, and we already have some police problems. That's what happens. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to be nice. So let's go ahead and put a police station there. Now, these guys are still needing workers. Yeah, they're needing a lot of workers still. Okay. So that just means I'm going to have to expand over here. I actually still have a little bit of demand for residential. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. I'm not accomplishing what I wanted to today. I really wanted to go in and... I think I put that too far. I wanted to go in and get... Yes, I did. Way too far. No, I can stop right there. That's fine. I wanted to get this taken care of. I wanted to get the Elm Hills industrial farming done. But that didn't happen. But that's okay. Eventually that will get done. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, building a neighborhood. Do. And I think, let's go, let's do that. And I don't want this to be too complicated. You know, I kind of want it to be a little cut and dry, a little simple. Just because, and a little bit more compact as well. Just because. There is no reason why, it's just because that's the way I want it to be. And then let's connect that up. I know this is looking really not fluid. Like, not like my other ones. It's kind of weird. Actually, that looks like... Nah, I have no idea what that looks like. I have no clue. Couldn't tell you. Nope, couldn't tell you. Anyway. Alright, since this area is actually already pretty much good to go, let's just take that tool and go like that. There we go. That covers that whole thing. Let's see. Zoom in just a tad here. Make sure that... Yep, we are good. Now, what I'm going to do is, since I've got some dead ends here, and I've got only a few minutes left, I'm going to add... First, I'm going to take off road guidelines and grid. That way this can be a little bit more fluid. I'm going to add a pathway into here so it connects that. Bring it to there, and then to there. And then I'm going to take the pathway just straight over to there. That way it connects all of that up. And then I'm going to take this and put a pathway to there. And then this pathway is actually going to go up to there, go over to there, and then I'm going to take another path and just go right there. And actually, I want to connect these, but I don't have road anarchy because I don't really want to turn that on right now. So I'm just going to leave it like that. It's going to be something that I'm going to have to look at in the future. Because I'm trying not to overwhelm you guys too much with the mods, but I'm also trying to make this look really cool. And sometimes mods are the best way to do that. So yeah, might have to install a couple more mods later on down the road. And probably sooner rather than later. Alright, I just noticed that water and sewage we are getting a little low on. So let's get that added into here. See, and this is the good thing, too. Even though I ran out of $200,000 really easily... Okay, now I can't remember if that was this episode or the previous episode. Uh-oh. See, I'm doing 2 episodes back to back. So the episode that you guys just watched 2 days ago, I actually just recorded just like 45 minutes ago. So, and that's just because of the way my work schedule is working and everything for this week. I have to do a lot of these back to back right now. So yeah. Anyway. What is this? Oh, that is off. Okay, let's turn that back on. Because I'm going to need that to be on. Because I'm making money now. And I can turn that one back on. I forgot I turned those off. Okay. Now. I'm actually doing fairly well. I've got... Yeah. Yeah, this is actually leaving us in a really good spot to stop. 9,500. And right there, we got right up to a small city right before we have to go. That's amazing. What does it unlock for us? Unique buildings. Ooh, trains and monorails. Ooh, that makes me excited. It really does. It makes me a little giddy. I can't help it. And because the one thing I love in this game is the monorails. Mass Transit came out and it put monorails into the game, and it's awesome. It is so cool. I actually got a dam as well, but I'm afraid that like if I were to put a dam like back there, then this whole thing would like flood or water would come around, and I would have to do some major terrain editing in order to get that to happen. Anyway, yeah, got a lot done today. A lot done. This is really starting to look pretty darn cool. And the crazy thing is that we've got 9,500 residents in here, 9,500 Sims, people, population, whatever it is you want to call it. Whatever, call it whatever you want. 9,500 is where we're at. And we've expanded a lot. A whole lot. We've got this huge area of suburbs and little shops and, some industrial area. It looks really cool. We haven't even gotten into our city yet. Haven't even built the city yet. We've got some offices over here, for office jobs and stuff. I don't like the way that looks at all. I really don't. I think it's too much. It's too downtown. I mean, it's not really downtownish, but it's too. I don't like it. I'm just gonna say that. I don't like it. So I'm gonna have to think about what I'm gonna do with that. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and say we're done. And we'll just have to do more later. So thank you everyone for joining me today. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do. If you have, thank you for doing so. Please tell your friends and family to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Please support me. Any comments that you have, please leave them below. Give the video a like if you liked it. Other than that, thank you for watching everyone, and I'll see you next time.